I was given this car seat fan and I'm so excited to use it. I have a sedan and it gets so hot in the back seat, and I'm constantly worried about my toddler boys, making sure that they are cool enough back here. So this fan is gonna help solve that problem for me. And so making sure that it's cool back here, especially for my 2 toddler boys, is a major concern for me. And I know for other people who have kids or even pets, they want to make sure that they are staying cool in the back seat. So this is a great option. I love how lightweight this is. It's easy to transport and move it around. It's really quite an easy installation. What you're going to do is just pinch right here in between, and it's going to go in between the headrests right here. So again, what you're going to do is you're just going to pinch. And then I'm thinking probably the best way to do this is honestly to make this go higher so that I can have better access to it. And then I'll pull my hand on the other side. And then again, right here. And then I'm just gonna shove it down on top so that it's nice and secure in between. And then here you have your fans. And then what you'll do to get this fan powered, I love that I can just get power for my car. I hate that I'm having to charge every single thing in my life right now. So to get power to my fan, I need to plug in this USB. So what I've done is I've put a little plug inside my cigarette lighter here. And then what I'll do is I'll just plug this in. And then the nice thing is this cord is decently long enough, but I'm just gonna tuck the extra in between my seat. And then it should be ready to go. So let's try it out. So as you can see, this doesn't take up a lot of space. Already here in the sedan, there isn't a lot of room, and I have 2 toddlers here in the back as well as 2 adults up front, and so it can get crowded fast. So the fact that this just tucks underneath the headrest and then these kind of poke out is a great option. So to power these on, what you'll do is you're just gonna click it once and instantly it turns on. And there are 3 levels. So there's the low to kind of a softer air, and then higher. So there's the medium. Again, a nice flow. You can hear it going. And there's the highest. And of course, you're gonna get the most airflow, the cooler the air. What's great about this is you can bend it to however you need it. The fan is actually decently quiet. Like, it makes a little bit of noise, but it's not at all irritating. Like, it's a nice sound. What I love about this is what it's gonna do is it's gonna suck the air from the front that's cool coming from the car, and it's gonna bring it back here more fully and better for my sons. So I have the toddler seat here that's facing forward, and then the car seat that's facing backward. So this is gonna be pulled out right here to face towards my son over on this side, and then this one will stay right here. I love that these are bendable, so they're adjustable to however I need them. Really easily movable, but then will stay in place once I get it into position, which I love. This is just a fun little feature. It has a light right here, so this is like the dimmer option, and this is the brighter option. Obviously this will look better at night. This is gonna fit the headrests that are adjustable. So if you have one that sits flush with your seat, it's not going to work. You're gonna wanna make sure that you have a headrest that can go up and down, and you can sit it in between the 2 bars here on the sides. I bet on my life that my kids could not fit their fingers through this. I love how small the holes are, but you get still a lot of airflow through this. Oh, and the air is already so cool getting it from the front. It's so nice. So yeah, this is a product I would highly recommend. As you can see here, my son was really excited to try and get to them, but I could adjust it so that the fans were a little bit closer. He can't reach it, but even if he could, he would be safe. The great thing is the functionality of these are really basic, so any child should be able to make them work if they're in the back seat. But yeah, we're excited to have them. Highly recommend.